This is not the lamest excuse from an Uber paralegal trying not to appear at my court hearing, trying to weasel out once again. They're very good at this, right? So let me read you this Excuse of the Day award. This goes to Jennifer Sullivan. And I really want my subscribers to call Jennifer Sullivan and say at 415-619-9118 and say, politely get yourself a rental car and appear at the Los Angeles hearing, if you would do me that favor. And once I've read you her excuse, right, you will know how to tailor your phone call, your message on her answering machine. And I urge all my subscribers to call her. Let's flood the lines, 415-619-9118. She writes, in light of Governor Newsom's declaration of a statewide emergency due to California's first death related to COVID-19, we respectfully request the court to reconsider its order denying our previous request for telephonic appearance, since a personal appearance will require air travel from SFO to LAX. Now, I have news for you, Jennifer Sullivan. They're car rental companies. They're called Enterprise, Avis Budget. Give them a call, get in a car, and drive. I have a lot of evidence to show at the hearing, and I request you be present in persona, in person. So, and by the way, if this was granted U.S. wide, all the court cases would be just run by telephonic calls right now. So it is very, very important that the defendants show up in court. And not only do I want to explain to them what we have in mind for the next 90 days with the protests, with the unfair handling of matters, the unfair treatment of Uber towards its drivers. I want to use this opportunity mano to mano, person to person, to address this lady and say, listen, you guys got to up your game. You cannot steal money, and I have a second case to present to her for far more damages. I want to give it to her personally, right? And I don't have the CV virus, right? So you can gladly take my papers. I don't mind if you appear with your mask and with your goggles and with your rubber gloves, but I want you to be there. And that means don't be lazy, get in a car, rent a car, and come down, right? It's really, really tough to conduct a hearing when the person is on a phone call from a different state, right? And you present at the case making your argument, right? Your legal argument. So no excuses, please. You don't have to board a plane. Get yourself a rental car. Now that you've heard this excuse of the day, please be so kind. Be nice. Don't make threats. Do not make any threats whatsoever. I'm not endorsing threats. But call up and say, Jennifer Sullivan, I'm one of Rideshare Professor's subscribers, fans, whatever you may want to call it. And we would kindly ask you to go and face the music in LA. Get yourself a rental car, make the effort, show that you care about drivers, right? So that's it. I don't want to overkill this one, but Jennifer Sullivan, come on, man. I mean, every lame excuse in the book, if you get away with this, then this really should, this sets the wrong message to any hearing, any small claims court hearing around the United States, right? Because then they could use this as the most feeble excuse to get out of it, right? You cannot get into a plane. I understand that you're trying to save money. You don't want to pay for that airline ticket, right? But go down to Alamo, go down to Six, go down to Budget, spend your $50, $60, fill up the gas tank and drive down and be present. Have a great day.